Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, I'm excited to be here with you guys because today we are in March. It is March 1st as I'm posting this video, which is another month closer to springtime, closer to summertime, which I am so excited about. I love the summertime. I'm so sick of the winter, but as we get on to the new month, we obviously have to go through my old last month Dolly purchases and Dolly things because in February of 2025, I did something I have not done in like years. I only bought 2 dolls this month, which is crazy to be honest with you guys. I feel like ever since I've started collecting Rainbow High and like OMG, like back in 2021, like that kind of time, I've been buying at least like 5 to 10 dolls each month, sometimes even more than that, which is like help her. But today, this month I was very good with my spending habits. I didn't really feel inclined to buy too many dolls. The 2 dolls that I bought were bought on impulse and bought kind of randomly, so it's not like I was really hunting for dolls. I mean, the first couple months of every year is usually very dry in terms of doll releases, which is fine. Like, thanks something. I can't keep buying dolls. I have no space, no money, girl. But with that, like, kind of being, like, only 2 dolls this month, this video would be literally 3 seconds long if I only showed you guys which dolls I bought. So I want to kind of make this video more of a retrospective of my February 2025. So I'm going to be showing you guys my restyles, my rebodies, my absolute favorites, and obviously my Dolly purchases. I'm actually really excited to show you guys some of my favorite dolls because I had this, like, little series on my channel where I would just, like, show you guys, like, each doll of my favorites, but like I haven't really been doing that anymore because I didn't really feel like I needed to continue that series. But I get to do that now, which is exciting because I feel like sometimes with like the doll collecting influencer space, it gets to be very buy. So I guess I'll give y'all a little satisfaction. I'll start with my Dolly purchases because that's usually what's fun. I honestly don't remember the order I got them in, so I'm just gonna show you guys. First, I got Creep Over Claudine, which I'm so excited about. This is the Buried Secrets version of her, and I think this doll is so stunning. In January, I did get Miss Cleo Denial, and if you guys can tell, these dolls are both rebodied, which is really fun. I did rebody these dolls also this month because I love this little line. I don't love that they're blind packages and stuff. I think that's kind of, I don't like blind package things. I like to be able to see the faces and stuff, but for them being blind packaged toys, the faces are like surprisingly really good. I feel like in my mind, if you're giving me a blind box, like they could be whatever quality you want it to be because it's on a blind box, but like I feel like her face is really good. Her clothing is also really sweet. She comes with like a bunch of really cute accessories. I did have to rebody her though because I hated the articulated body. I really tried my hardest to really get into it with these dolls. Like I really tried the Very Secrets Monster High budget body, and like I couldn't fully get into it, to be honest with you guys. I tried, trust me, I tried, but it just wasn't for her, and I want to have this doll as like a poser. And I think definitely in the future, when I find the right clothes and I figure out the vibe I want for this doll, I want to restyle her because I don't mind the outfit. It's fine, it's cute, it's whatever, but it's nothing very gaggy, and I feel like the Skulltimate Secrets, or what are these called? The Buried Secrets dolls, they have so many similar names. I think these dolls are really pretty, and I think they deserve a better outfit because I would appreciate them a lot more in a different kind of restyle. Since we're here, I'll also show you guys my restyle of Cleo Denial, or my rebody of her, sorry. Another doll that I did buy, my other one that I bought in February, was also a Cleo though. I guess that Cleo was January, but whatever. I bought Creep Over Cleo on Mercari for, I think, or was it eBay? One of the two for like $20-ish. And I did this because we got stock photos of Nevra. I'm not sure if we got these in this month or last month or whatever, but we got stock photos of G3 Nevra, which is probably on the screen. And I was so excited about that doll because she kind of reminds me a lot of Creep Over Cleo. And I wanted to get Creep Over Cleo now just because, I don't know, I thought she was really fun, and she's kind of random, and it's like a very unique Cleo doll. I just bought her because she was cheap on Mercari, and I didn't really have to like hunt for her, which is very rare. There's not many times when I could just go on one of the websites and just search for a Monster High doll and the price be good enough for me to like buy it and like not have to like take out a mortgage for these dolls. So it's really cool that I was just able to casually buy a Cleo, which again, you think is like, yeah, okay, casually buying a Monster High doll, like, that's, like, okay, but, like, I feel like they've been so expensive right now that I really had to, like, hunt for the one, so it was really exciting to get an original G1 doll, in a pretty good condition. She didn't have her accessories, which I was, like, fine with. I don't really care that much. Like, they would go in storage anyway, because I cannot keep, like, little food items on the Monster High dolls. I always lose them because there's no finger holes for them. It's exciting to add another Cleo to my collection just because I've had Howleen in my collection since I was literally like 10 maybe. I got that doll at the thrift store for like $1, and it's just very exciting. I'm very happy with her. Again, she's not like a crazy Cleo Denial doll. She's not like Cleo's best doll. This obviously is like a budget doll. She looks like a budget doll, but I kind of like that sometimes with Monster High. Like, I grew up with Monster High, so it's kind of cool, again, you can get the dolls you saw as a kid. And not that I had any attachment to this doll as a kid or as an adult or any of that, but it's fun to always add another one to your collection. I feel like that's what this year I'm going to probably prioritize a lot, just a little sneak peek, I guess, because I do want to talk about my relationship with the dolls, since it has shifted a lot over the past year and a half, I would say. But no, I'm very, very excited that, Cleo's part of the gang now. But yeah, she's really, really cool, and I like the colors, and it's fun. Going back to Monster High, since I rebodied the Buried Secrets dolls, obviously those dolls needed bodies. So the dolls I took the bodies from were Claudine, the poly version, and this Day Out Cleo from I got the flea market. And I want to just say quickly that I think these bodies look better on dolls I already have, which makes no sense in my mind. Like, I feel like I'm only okay with, like, unarticulated dolls if I don't care about the doll, or I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's fine. I feel like I kind of like it on this Claudine, though. Like, I really enjoyed on this Claudine. This is just the core Claudine I got back when she released with the poly hair version, and I've kept her, like, in, like, my storage bin ever since I got the Saran version. No shade to her, but I kind of like her on the, unarticulated body for some reason. Not sure why. I think maybe they just need, like, sleeves or something, so I'm not, like, bothered by, like, the arms being super stiff, because I don't care about, like, the legs. Like, the legs are fine here. They kind of look cool, to be honest. I don't know. I'm just not sure how I feel about the unarticulated bodies. Then I also rebodied this Day Out Cleo. I got this doll for $1 at the flea market back last year, and I thought it would be a really cute one, but my issue is, like, these shoulders, y'all. This top, you can only have the shoulders in a specific place, and it has to be like this. You can't have her hand on the hip because it goes up and it bothers me. It bothers me so bad. But I thought she'd be a really cute one because she is wearing, like, a very basic mini dress, and I thought that'd just be kind of fun to have her on an unarticulated body, since, again, the core Cleo has to be on the, like, reddish updated Cleo body. Because Cleo did get, like, a skin tone change kind of mid G3 so far, and you have to, like, just use the right one. Cleo on her rebodied body. So yeah, I think she's kind of cute, and here. OMG though, like, speaking of rebodies, I also rebodied my LOL OMG swim class dolls. I think I mentioned this in my February rotation video, so it's probably old news to the people who watch that video, so I'm sorry. I haven't been, again, doing a lot of doll things recently, but I thought this was a really fun kind of, like, rebody. I've had some extra OMG dolls that I was kind of putting in a lot to sell, and usually I don't care how much those sell for, to be honest, because, like, whatever. So I was just like, whatever, I'll take the bodies, and now I have them all on articulated bodies, which I'm so excited about, to be honest with you guys, because I like these dolls a lot. I think the designs of them are super cute and super sweet. They're very just OMG dolls in a basic outfit, which I think is really unique, because the OMG dolls, every time I get an OMG doll, they're very much like, every single bit about an OMG doll is perfection. The hairstyle is always slayed, and it's always laid, and the accessories are always, like, small and cute and really fun, and the outfit's very, like, detailed and elegant, and, like, it's a lot on the dolls. So sometimes with OMG dolls, I don't really use them as dolls. I mean, I don't use any of them as dolls, but, like, I just kind of, like, put them on the shelf and I don't touch them. I like with my dolls to, like, take them around with me, and I feel like these are the perfect medium, now that they are on that articulated body, to be that perfect medium of just a very basic OMG doll that I could take with me wherever that may be. I feel like this doll's gonna be so much fun on, like, some, like, summer trips to stuff. But no, I really enjoy that they are on articulated bodies. Like, again, just having a basic OMG doll with no intricate hairstyle, no intricate outfit, no jewelry that can get lost. She's literally in just a swimsuit, and her hair's down, and, like, that's all it has to be. I think it's really fun, it's really refreshing, and it's not like I want dolls to be more simple, to be honest with you guys. That's not what I'm advocating for. I love a good doll whose outfit is done, whose hair is done. Like, I think that's really glamorous and gorgeous. Also, I do love a little toned down Dolly, and they're very different in my collection, because, again, every OMG doll is done up, so these ones being done down is kind of really, really cool. And while I didn't buy too many dolls this month, I definitely did open some more. I did open my Bratzillas dolls that I kept in box for the longest time, and I opened them and I freed them, and I really added them to, like, some of my favorites from my collection, to be honest with you guys. I may or may not have fallen down a little bit of a Bratzillas kind of YouTube like, little, like, a rabbit hole, I think that's the word, gosh. But I did watch a lot of Bratzillas video this month. I was definitely getting back on my Bratzillas tea, but I opened these dolls and I fell back in love with Bratzillas brand so easily, and I would love if Bratzillas was ever to make a comeback, but if not, it's fine, I get it. It's like totally chill. Like, I don't need a Bratzillas comeback. This is Jade, and Jade Jador is so stunning, y'all. She's definitely, again, one of my favorites of the month. She sees really gorgeous heart inset eyes in this really cute schoolgirl outfit. this is my doll I've been picking up for Drag Race. Like, every time it gets to be, like, Drag Race, whenever I, like, my schedule, I can watch Drag Race, I always pick this doll up. This is always my Jade Jador Bratz Drag Race superstar. She feels like a drag queen in, like, the best way possible. Like, her outfit is very, like, matchy-matchy. She just feels like she would be a runway look on the RuPaul main stage, which I'm living for. I really, really love everything about her. I did choose to keep the tags in her hat, which is so stunning because the hat doesn't fall off. I could do this and her hat's still on her head, which is my favorite thing about getting dolls with hats brand new in box, is like being able to like keep them nice. But no, this doll is really, really stunning. Again, the face is gorgeous, the outfit's tea. I love the little bows. The bows are so cute and trendy. The shoes are kind of a flop, but that's okay. We also opened up Ileana Honesty, so I have 3 Bratzillas in total now. This one's really, really, really gorgeous as well. I love her intricate makeup, and her outfit is so cute. I like this little everything. She's so fun, so cute, but I think my favorite is Jade out of my collection so far. But yeah, they're both really, really stunning. I love my Bratzillas. Moving towards some of my favorite dolls that I had that I picked up the most this month, I have to get, I guess, back onto my Bratz. I have 4 Bratz dolls that I really, really, really enjoyed this month. And the first one is a quadruple of my Felicia doll that I got a while ago. Her hair is still not done. I just kind of took the braids out, and I was going to rebraid them to be smaller braids, or I was either going to straighten the hair or maybe give her bangs or something really fun and different, because I feel like I want this Felicia to be more of a rave Felicia, because that's what I feel like my aesthetic is right now, is this cute little, like, the boots and a mini skirt, a little mini outfit, and I wanted her to get very, very cutesy with it. I did make her some little mini bracelets, but this doll is so stunning. I think I restyled her back last year, but she's, again, another one of my bedside favorites that I like to watch YouTube with. Like, sometimes I put Bob's Burgers on, and she just gets to sit next to me and watch Bob's Burgers with me. I like doing that with my dolls. I think it's really fun to just watch shows with them. Also, still really into the going out line, and my favorite so far right now is, I'm always, y'all know me, I'm always a Chloe girl. I'm always staying at very Oklahoma. This is very, like, what did Cassie say? Oklahoma. She was auditioning for Oklahoma. That's very much what this is. But I still love her. She kind of gives Hannah Montana a little bit. And again, I still want a double of this doll to restyle her, because I think she has potential. I think she definitely has potential to be so gorgeous and so cute. But like, in my brain, I can't like undo the thatching without getting another one, because like then this one's not in pristine condition. Like, duh, like you have to keep the dolls in pristine condition. But I'm just dramatic and crazy. But no, I really, really enjoy going out Chloe. I think she's a really adorable one, and I didn't expect her to like her as much as I did. I never thought I'd put her in a video before Jade, and I do like Jade. Jade's back there, but I think this one's just my personal favorite. No, not my personal favorite, but like my favorite right now in the moment. I also did pick up Sasha quite a few times this month, and I like her a lot better without that NASCAR jacket. The sporting vibe is, it works sometimes with me. Like, it works on like a early Laguna doll, and it works like sometimes, but like I just want this doll to be cuter, and I feel like I really love this cheetah print top. I would wear this cheetah print top down in real life. I think her whole outfit is just adorable. I love these boots, and the curly hair is so nice, and her face is just, I want like 4. I want 4 of her. Once this doll goes on a sale, I bought 1 full price, y'all. Y'all got 1 full price out of me, and the doubles all have to be on sale now. But no, I would buy another one of her the second she hits a 50% off $10 sale. I want to have one, and I want to give her like a different hairstyle. I don't know what the hairstyle is going to be, but I want it to be something fresh and fun, except like how I want to do with Chloe. Maybe like bangs or something. I don't know. I have so many ideas, but yeah, I think she's such a stunner. One of my favorites as of right now. And another favorite is this Always Bratz Jade restyle I did some time ago. I got like 2 Always Bratz Jades. I don't know why. I don't really like the Always Bratz line in comparison to going out. I think they kind of look funk. But this one is so nice. I took her hair down, and it was straight, but then she became a bedside doll. And you know how sometimes the bedside dolls just like they end up a little funky because you're just hanging out with them. Like, again, she's more of a drag race doll. Like, I go to my living room, sit her down next to Bradzilla's Jade. Oh my god, girl, I forgot they're cousins, or whatever they were. But yeah, no, she's just she's in like Summer Party Megan's shirt. This is the 2015 music festival Jade, and these are always Chloe's shoes. So she's been another one of my favorites. I'm gonna crawl into my favorite Monster High dolls from Miss February, and I have 4 that I picked out from this month. We're gonna start off with a G3 doll. This is, again, bedside Claudine. Again, just a diva, just a casual girl. She's not doing too much. She's not doing too little. She's doing just enough. And this is a Monster Ball Claudine. This is another duplicate. Oh my god, she has this nice saran hair. It's so thick. I put these braids in her hair like forever ago, but she has a nice little restyle. Again, this is a core Claudine shirt, Fashion Boutique Claudine. maybe Fab Pets jewelry, a Bratz skirt, and like a bunch of whatever. And she's been a really, really fun one again. I love how much hair she has, and I definitely also want to give her bangs like I do that Sasha. I feel like the bangs would be very Pink Pantheress on her, but I definitely also want to thin her hair out a little bit because it is so thick. It's like almost as big as she is, to be honest with you guys. But she's just been an absolute favorite. I really, really love the makeup. And again, maybe I'll restyle her again. I feel like her restyle is a little bit chunky. It's a little bit funky, and I think she could definitely use a little bit of a revamp, to be honest with you guys. I definitely have some new stuff that I think should be really cute in. So maybe next month I'll restyle her, and it'll be a March thing. But yeah, look at this hair, y'all. And I don't even, like, I'm not even, like, that big of a tinsel hater, so I can enjoy the tinsel in this situation. But, like, if y'all, in real life, it is so soft. Like, I think a couple more braids would also be kind of nice, like, thin it out a little bit, because, like, braids take up a lot of room. So if I do a couple braids, like, in the middle here, it'll make it less thick, I think, and it'll be easier just to, like, put it in my bag and like go to the, you know, beach, or I don't know what I do with my doll. Sometimes I just go to the creek and like I color and stuff, and I'll just have a doll with me. But yeah, I just have to do something to her hair and make it a little bit better and restyle her a little bit. But she's been again another favorite. But speaking kind of waiting for that springtime, like I've been like very much like I'm ready for it to be springtime. I've been getting into my springtime mood with my Skull Shores Laguna, another one of my favorites. This doll's been one of my favorites in my Monster High collection for the longest time. This is like one of my favorite Laguna dolls. Like she's top 5 Lagunas. Like I will make a ranking in Laguna list. Don't worry, she is top 5. She's just so good, and I just have been really, really into her. Again, I've been feeling the bubble beach fantasy. Like, look at these gorgeous shoes. I love the colors on this doll. Again, she's just always gonna be a favorite. And I feel like Skull Shores is one of those Monster High lines that is so slept on. Like, don't wake up on it too much, because I still need Gil and Black and White Frankie. But yeah, I love Skull Shores. I also kind of redid my Skull Shores display a little bit on my shelf. I kind of moved them around, but she's one that stayed on rotation. Also was really into my Creep River Cleo doll. I always love this doll. This doll is always one that like I'm so happy to have in my collection. I know that she is a reproduction doll and she's not like original Monster High, but I feel like she's like a really pretty happy medium of Monster High that I want to see more of in their collector dolls, where like this feels like a doll, like obviously it's a reproduction doll, but like her quality is low-key better than some of the Skeletor dolls, and she feels modern. She feels like her face is like looking at you, not looking two different ways. She feels like a really good quality Monster High doll. Besides, like the arms aren't even as rubbery and as bad. Like you could still like kind of pose them. Sometimes I feel like with Monster High dolls, like the newer alumni dolls, you can't like move their arms the right way. So it's nice that I can move her arms the right way, I guess. But yeah. I've always been in love with this doll. She's just a very comforting one. She feels like if Monster High G1 was made in 2024. Don't know if that makes sense. For some reason it does in my mind. The way that her face is sprayed is like modern dolls, but like it feels like G1 in the same breath, which sometimes doesn't feel that way. Sometimes with the Monster High screenings they feel like cheap and like weird, but this one feels very deluxe. I don't know, I keep rambling, but something about her feels current, but also G1. I don't know. She's obviously a G1 doll, duh. But like, she's different. She's different energy. Last Monster High doll that I've been super, super obsessed with is my my original Torlai doll. I've been excited for her because of her reproduction. We've been seeing leaks and photos and snips and snaps of what the new doll and the new version of Cleo's or Torlai's gonna look like, and I love Torlai. This is another one of my favorite Monster High dolls. She's just so good, and we've been seeing that new one, and the new one has like much fuller lips, which is crazy because like look at how full these lips are. Didn't think that was possible. She like looks a little bit meaner. Her bob is a little bit longer. Like it's very different to see a new Torlai, because again, this is like the original one and the basic one. But I'm definitely excited for it to roll around to be April and for me to get my cookies together and get the reproductions. But yeah, Wave 3 reproductions are coming out very, very soon, and I'm very excited about it. So here's Torlai. To the last section of today's month in dolls, I want to go over my restyles. So I am very excited to show you guys some of my restyles, because the first one, again, I showed this off forever ago. I think I opened this doll in February. I think I had her in box last month, but I have Fang Club Draculaura, and all I did for this doll was give her the diner scarf, and I made her skirt a little bit shorter by sewing some thread through like the ruching part, and I just ruched it a little bit more, and I love the mini skirt on her. And I also gave her Skulltimate Secrets the Garden Wave, so Wave 5 I think it was. I gave her some of those shoes, which I'm so excited about because I think she just looks really, really fabulous right now. I love how the skirt fits her when it's a mini. I think the long skirt just fit really weird with those big big shoes, and I'm very happy that she looks a little bit better, because again, I really like this doll when she's kind of styled up. One that I really like now that she's styled up is Holiday Cleo. I hated this doll for such a long time. She lived in the back of my shelf, but I gave her this Bratz Ooh La La Dana dress and this Funk Out Fiona little shawl, and she kept most everything else besides the outfit. I thought the outfit was not my cup of tea, and I gave her this gorgeous little black dress, which I think fits this very like dark kind of Valentine's Day better in my mind, because as much as Monster High is colorful, like I'm looking at my G1 shelf now, I'm looking at my G3 shelf, the dolls are very colorful. In my mind, a Valentine's Day collector doll should not be colorful. I was really expecting this doll, again, this has been like years, this doll's already been released like 3 million years ago, so it's not like there's any worth talking about her, but like I feel like this doll disappointed me when she was released, because I was expecting, again, like the collector holiday alumni dolls to be a little bit darker, a little bit more drab. I was expecting more mauves and reds, and we got greens and teal, and I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me. So I'm happy that this doll is more of my envision of a darker, kind of warmer, but also colder kind of Valentine's Day. I feel like I'm just talking in circles, but I like the vibe a lot more. If I was ever able to repaint her lips, I would repaint them to be a darker color, and I would live for it, because I think this lip shape is also very weird. Like look at her next to the Cleo I was just talking about. Do you not see this feels like more modern than this one does? Like just in terms of like the face. I don't know if this makes sense, but oh, it looks so good. I love this one. This one's so good. Yes, I did restyle my Love Edition Holiday Cleo, and I think she looks so much better now, and I'm so excited to have her in my collection, to be honest with you guys. Was one that I was low-key gonna sell, because I feel like there's some Monster High alumni dolls, I'm just like, I could sell you and I'd be fine. But the last doll that we have to talk about are actually 2 dolls. So I crimped out my, an extra one of my Wave 1 G3 Laguna. I crimped this doll's hair because I was going to initially bring her to Toy Fair on New York, and I changed my mind on bringing this Laguna, but I just want to show you guys how her crimps turned out, because I loved them. I left them, the braids in for like half of the month. I think I've had them in since like February 13th maybe, I think. So she's been having these crimps. I took them out just for this video, and I'm super happy with it. And I gave her this style. It's just like a Bratz skirt, a Monster High shirt, and like some stuff. And I also removed her leg paint because it was chipping anyway, and I was like, whatever. I think it looks kind of cool like this, and I didn't finish it, so that's why the sock's there. But no, I was really excited to restyle this doll, but I am, instead of bringing that doll to Toy Fair, I am bringing Monster Fest Laguna, which is my favorite Monster High doll in my collection. I love this Laguna so beyond much. I made her a little bracelet to match with me. I gave her this really fab restyle back in January with just a little Bratz shirt, Bratz skirt, Monster High jacket, some little socks, and some shoes. But also, with this Laguna accompanying, I wanted to tell you guys I'm going to be at New York Toy Fair from the 1st and the 2nd, which I'm so beyond excited about. It's my first ever toy event, doll event. I'm meeting some friends. I'm excited to be there, and I'm just so excited. So there's going to be a vlog there. I guess this is me letting you guys know that it's happening. And if you guys do see me at Toy Fair, I have a bunch of Hey BBs bracelets that I just made also in obviously February. This is kind of going to be a part of my little thing, but there's a bunch of Hey BBs friendship bracelets that I want to give out to you guys. So if anyone from Plastic Nation is in Toy Fair on the days I'm there and you guys want to see me, say hi. I want to give you guys some bracelets, and I want to chat it up, and I want to meet some Dolly friends in real life. But I was very excited about that. I kind of spent a lot of my time this month kind of planning for that and getting excited about that, and it's happening right now. As I'm posting this video, I'll be in New York playing with the dolls and being the dolls. So I'm so excited about that. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I'll be at Toy Fair. So again, come up to me and get a friendship bracelet. But alright, that was kind of my month in dolls of February 2025. Hopefully, Miss March will be a little bit more exciting, and I am very excited about a lot of things that are happening in March already, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, for now, this is a really fun little month. It's a fun little casual month, like a little bit of a reset month, I would say. Again, I still love dolls, but I think my relationship with them has been vastly evolving as life has been throwing me to a lot of different adventures and little side quests, which I've been excited about. I've just been having a lot of fun, and I've been trying to stay in the moment and, you know, just enjoy things. So I don't know how that relates to dolls, but I'll always love my dolls. It just, right now, I feel like there's like ups and downs with every hobby, and right now it's like I still like them, but like I'm just not buying a million, and there's nothing really to buy. The prices are expensive, and there's nothing good in stores really, besides like mostly I think I have everything that I wanted from the new reset that we got in January. So just want to let you guys know that if you guys are out there and you guys are collecting dolls and you're not buying a million dolls like you see every influencer do, no, you're allowed to be in the hobby and not have to be insane like I am. But yeah, I don't know. This was just kind of a little video. I want to know from you guys though, what have you guys been doing in the month of February with dolls? What are your doll purchases? What are your favorite dolls you found? I want to know all of your thoughts and all of your feelings in the comments below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Smooches!